How do you get a work permit? It's a question I get all the time from my immigration clients, from people at parties. People are always asking me how to get a work permit. A lot of times people will come to me and they'll say, listen, I don't want a full-blown green card. I don't want to become a citizen. I just want to be able to work legally. I just want to be able to work in the United States legally. How do I do that? Today I'm going to answer that question for you. If you don't know me, my name is Josh Goldstein. I'm an immigration lawyer here in Los Angeles, and I help good people across the United States and around the world get work visas, green card, and citizenship. So the work permit, let's dive right into that. There's a big misconception about the work permit. A lot of people think that it's this thing that you get on its own, and that's separate and apart from the work visa or from a green card or from citizenship, but usually it's not really so. There are a few ways that you can get a work permit, and all of them involve having an underlying basis for your immigration status. So it's never the work permit itself. It's always how the work permit is tied to some other immigration benefit or other immigration case. And let me give you some examples of different ways you can get a work permit and how it ties into immigration cases. So I think you'll begin to see how this works. For example, if you have DACA, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, one of the benefits you get from DACA is that you can apply for and receive a work permit. And by work permit, I mean employment authorization document or an approved I-765. So if you have DACA, you can get a work permit. In fact, that's one of the main benefits of DACA. Another way for you to get a work permit is if you have TPS, Temporary Protective Status. You can get a work permit. The main way that people get work permits is that they have a pending green card case. So if you apply for a green card through adjustment of status, that is, you're married to a U.S. citizen and you're applying for a green card within the United States, as an interim benefit, while the case is pending, you will get a work permit. So in all of these examples, whether through DACA, whether through a pending green card case, whether through TPS, the work permit is never standing on its own. It's always tied to some other immigration benefit. So when people say, hey, I just want a work permit, I don't need any of these other things, I just want to be able to work legally, I always want to dive into their immigration situation and say, okay, well, are you married to a U.S. citizen? Is your employer going to sponsor your green card? Do you have TPS? Do you have DACA? Is there some other basis for your green card, for your work status, for your immigration status? That's how you get a work permit. It's never the work permit that's on its own. It's always a work permit in conjunction with some other immigration status. So if you want a work permit, the best way to get that is to sort out your immigration status overall. I hope this helps you. If you have questions, reach out to me or put them in the comments below. And if you need help about your situation, just message me. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next video.